Hello, my angels and devils, and all who may wander here. It is Amanda Christina, and we're going to make these little Tombstone Passbooks. Now, I forgot to bring out my corner chomper, but I want to show you how you can also do this if you don't have a corner chomper. Now, if you don't have a scoreboard, don't stress. I just do this on the scoreboard because it's easy for me, but you can also just fold it in half. So we're going to do one on the scoreboard. So this is a 3" by 3" square of paper. Let me just... Okay, let's make sure, and we're going to do it at, you're going to score at 1.5, and then we're going to score at 2.25. Right? Super easy. Okay, so you don't have a scoreboard, but you still want to make these. We make sure you line up your edges. Now, just make sure. Now, if you don't have a bone folder, just use your nails. That's what I do. So you just do that, and then you just eyeball it. So this isn't going to be exact like it may be 3/4, it may not be. I'm just literally eyeballing this, making sure it folds up evenly. Again, with the thing, see. Okay, this is a little wonkier because I'm not very good at folding things. That is one thing I can tell you about me. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take our scissors and we're just going to snip into, and then we're going to fold it over and use that as our guide for this one. So you end up with pretty even. Now, just going to make sure I cut out this little bit of white, except my scissors being a bit of a pain in the bottom. Okay, so that is what we have. Now, we're going to do that again because just in case you missed it or you need to see it again. So this is the one we did on the scoreboard. Again, just folding our score lines. And as you can see, that is pretty good. That's within about 1/4 inch of where I wanted it. So I'm not going to complain about that. So this is something you can do with or without a scoreboard. Now, if anyone remembers my Gorgeous Girl project I did a while back with the Kaiser Bonjour range for Joanne Lee's Snippet Challenge, I did a similar thing with bigger sizes as passbooks. Now, these are not to be confused with the stamping passbooks. To me, this reminds me of the old bank passbooks we used to get at school. So we have these bits. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of glue and we're going to just run the glue very, very minimally. Now, the reason I don't use tape is because I find that things get stuck in the tape and it drives me batty. So, and with glue, you also have a little bit of wriggle room that if it does set too much, you can push something in to sort of break it open a bit more. So then I'm just going to do that and wipe my finger down the side and hold that. Do the same thing on this side. Don't worry, we'll do it again. Just hold them together for a minute. And in essence, you have, oops, except I just did that a little wonky. Okay, you have a little bit of time to move with the glue too. In essence, you have your basic passbook. Now, you can grab out your corner chomper if you have one, or a corner rounder, and turn it into this style of tombstone. What if you don't have one? What if you do not have a corner rounder? Easy. We go here, flip this to here, pop this in the corner, line it up, hold it in place, get it, and snip. And you have a little tombstone that is just a different shape. And the other thing you could do is put a hole in this and it becomes a tag passbook. So you've got two options with that one. So I kind of prefer the rounded edge. That's just me. But if you wanted to get fancy, you could trace and do fancier shapes at the top. You could do a cross. It just depends on what you're into and what you like to do. So let's just do the gluing together once more, because as I said, this is such a quick, simple craft. that you are going to be so happy that you did this. These make really, really good little embellishments to send out in Happy Mail. So again, we're just going to wipe off that. And again, hold that up while we hold this one up. Just hold them together so that they knit together. And look, in 5 minutes, with lots of just slowing down to explain and stuff, we've made 2 mini passbooks. Now, out of one 6x6 sheet of paper, you can get 4 of these, but I have a tutorial coming up that you are going to absolutely love, where I show you exactly what I can get out of one 12x12 piece of cardstock with minimal waste. So join me for that. Let me know what you think of my little mini Tombstone Passbooks. And I hope you are enjoying Spooktober. I am sorry for being absent. I am going to be doing very soon a little update video so that you know what's been going on and why I've been absent, mostly just sick. Anyway, I will talk to you soon, my angels and devils. Let me know if you're going to try this at home. And please, please do hashtag or at me on Instagram at Heavenly Imaginings, or at me at Twitter at Heavenly Imagine, or share on my fan page. Just, I would really love to see it when people create things that I've created. So let me know. Anyway, I will talk to you soon. As always, remember, you are amazing, you are incredible, and you truly, truly do matter. Bye all!